The story of our time, Mission Shakti. India's first anti-satellite missile in space.
Hi. I don't know how to. Some kind of camera thing, like a drone, to go into the enemy's area, and then the drone locks the target area, and then the missile goes where the drone locks the area. It's a missile is an object which is forcibly propelled to a target and by an hand or a mechanical machine. But a rocket is for traveling.
Welcome back, and yes, we are on the big story about the massive accomplishment by India. The Prime Minister talking about Mission Shakti and India also registering itself as a superpower.
कुछ ही समय पूर्व हमारे वैज्ञानिकों ने अंतरिक्ष में, स्पेस में 300 किलोमीटर दूर LEO लो अर्थ ऑर्बिट में एक लाइव सैटेलाइट को मार गिराया है। मिशन शक्ति से जुड़े सभी DRDO वैज्ञानिकों, अनुसंधानकर्ताओं तथा अन्य संबंधित कर्मियों को बहुत बहुत बधाई।
Bhaiya, what have you finally decided for your science presentation?
Fidget spinner. Furr. Cookie. This time I'm presenting something really special. It is about a recent proud moment for our country.
Recent? What?
Launch of India's first anti-satellite missile. Zzz, boom.
Anti-satellite? What kind of satellite is that?
No, Cookie. It's not a satellite. It's a missile. MISSILE. Okay? Listen. An anti-satellite missile is a weapon designed to kill the enemy satellites in the space. They can harm us in many ways, like either killing our satellites or disrupting our communications.
Destroying the satellite in space?
Yes, ASAT missiles are like guardians of our satellites, with a simple strategy of attack for an attack. With Mission Shakti, we have now proved our capability to destroy satellites in space. Now, firing our ASAT missiles, our enemy will think twice before interfering with our satellites. This is called deterrence. Got it, Buddhu?
Bhaiya.
I'm making this presentation because I want everyone to know about the Mission Shakti in school. And when I grow up, I'll be a scientist and I'll work on such challenging projects to protect my country.
Bhaiya, but for that you need to become a brave soldier, not a scientist.
No, Cookie. It is actually our scientists who develop these weapons and ASAT missiles. So aren't they protecting in a way?
Our country, our satellites, I know. But what are these satellites? What do they do?
The satellites are objects that orbit the Earth to give data, kind of stuff, like our TV channels and our maps, Google Maps.
Man-made satellites have onboard computers, solar panels, cameras, sensors, etc., and send us information about clouds, oceans, land, ice. Some satellites are military satellites. Using these satellites, military can talk secretly, gather intelligence, and navigate troops without enemy finding out. If our satellites are destroyed or harmed, our lives would be affected. So it is very important for us to defend them.
That also means if satellites are not protected, no live cricket matches for you.
Don't worry, Cookie. That's why we have our experts, the great scientists from DRDO. Do you want to know more about Mission Shakti?
Yes.
DRDO, under the Ministry of Defence, is working towards enhancing self-reliance in defence system in accordance with the requirements laid down by our Army, Air Force and Navy.
Defence Research and Development Organization, DRDO, carries out research in advanced technologies, developing state-of-the-art weapon systems for our armed forces, providing decisive edge over the adversaries.
DRDO provides us technology for the weapons. It gives us how to make the weapons and what weapons to use which will defeat the enemy.
We have been involved in making missiles right from say 2 kilometers up to 5,000 kilometers, a different variety of missiles meeting the requirements of the armed forces for say anti-tank missiles or the surface-to-air missiles against aircraft, air-to-air missiles, long-range ballistic missiles with nuclear warheads. So a variety of missiles have been developed.
But modern warfare has expanded from land, air and water to space. It has now become imperative to safeguard our assets in space.
Space has developed as one of the new frontiers of national defense.
Space has become important element of the defense of any country. Today, space is the fourth dimension of warfare.
In 2015, our visionary Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi asked our defense scientists to work on futuristic deterrence technologies. That is how Mission Shakti was born.
Prime Minister insisted that everything in this must be done in this country. We should not be dependent on any country. It should be done 100% Indian design.
DRDO started working on the project to develop a deterrent capability. Scientists and technicians worked day and night to complete this mission. In just a span of 2 years, DRDO developed India's first anti-satellite or ASAT missile, so that our satellites can be protected.
The whole objective was to build technology which allows us to intercept such satellites who are trying to do some missions around.
But ASAT missile was not an easy feat to achieve.
This is hundreds of kilometers from the Earth's surface, and from here something has to go which will hit at the center of this thing of a 3 feet by 3 feet target. Now that was, I think, a very, very great challenge.
Anti-satellite test is a very complex mission. The satellite has to be tracked accurately and the missile has to be launched at the right instant. The missile has to go and attack the satellite, which is at about 300 kilometers altitude and traveling with a speed of about 7.8 kilometers per second, and the missile is traveling with velocities more than 3 kilometers per second, meaning the relative velocities between the two objects is about 11 kilometers per second. The missile has to go and attack the satellite with a very high precision of few centimeters. That is what is achieved in this mission.
He accomplished the task very, very successfully, and it's very commendable for the DRDO for the great job that they've done.
13-meter high ASAT missile is a 3-stage interceptor missile. The first stage and second stage uses solid-state propellant rocket motor, and the third stage uses the liquid fuel. Stage 1 thrusts the missile skywards to the height of 40 to 45 kilometers. After 45 kilometers, the boosters separate and the missile enters its stage 2. The stage 2 propels the missile further to about 110 kilometers. As the missile reaches low Earth orbit region, it enters the third stage, the kill vehicle stage. At this point, the heat shield gets detached and the missile opens its eyes, the infrared seeker. The infrared seeker images the target and locks onto it. It continuously tracks the target and accordingly decides the path. This system makes sure that the kill vehicle hits the satellite precisely,
this is actually the way the Mission Shakti functions, the guidance of the vehicle that function.
Our scientists and technologists worked very hard for 2 years to make Mission Shakti a success in an absolute secrecy.
During the launch operations, all of us were very tense, taking up such a complex mission. The efforts of all of us over the years is being tested just in 180 seconds of time. The moment satellite is hit with the interceptor missile, you have to see the entire scientific community, how they celebrated, dancing, jumping and enjoying the success.
भारत को सामर्थ्यवान बनाने में आप सब वैज्ञानिकों ने, टेक्नीशियंस ने, आईटीआर, डीआरडीओ टीम ने जिस लगन के साथ इस सपने को पूरा किया, मैं बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं आपको। आप लोगों ने दुनिया को ये संदेश दे दिया है अपनी सफलता के माध्यम से कि हम भी कुछ कम नहीं है।
Wow, bhaiya, can I be a scientist too? But how?
Of course, you can be a scientist too.
The scientist keeps his mind of a child alive. He is always experimenting, exploring, and he has got a vision. He is always trying to think that everything is possible, it can be done. And I think this is what you people should also try, that keep your child alive in you. Your mind should always remain open to the new ideas and achieving the new ideas.
Friends, as a nation, we have achieved many things. We have developed many state-of-the-art missile systems. We have developed our own fighter aircraft. We have developed main battle tank. We have developed many electronic warfare systems, sonar systems, radar systems, and even a ballistic missile defense system. Today, world has recognized us with the successful test of anti-satellite mission. But friends, we have to achieve many more. A lot of things we need to do. The country can become prosperous only with technology. All that is in your hands. You need to come out with new ideas, innovative thinking. Make your thinking active, alive and up to date. That's the only way the nation can become prosperous and strong. All that is in your hands. Come, make this nation a very prosperous nation through your ideas. Jai Hind.
ചില സാറ്റലൈറ്റ്സ് എർത്തിൻ്റെ ഓർബിറ്റിൽ റിവോൾവ് ആവും. അപ്പോൾ വേറെ കൺട്രീസ് നമ്മളുടെ കൺട്രിയുടെ പുറത്ത് സ്പൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ആൻറ്റി സാറ്റലൈറ്റ് മിസൈൽ നമ്മൾ लॉन्च ചെയ്ത് അതിനെ നശിപ്പിക്കും.
थोड़े सैटेलाइट्स हैं जो अर्थ के अराउंड रिवॉल्व करते हैं, तो वो थोड़े सैटेलाइट्स स्पाइंग के लिए भी यूज़ होते हैं. तो साइंटिस्ट अवॉइड करने के लिए थोड़े एंटी सैटेलाइट मिसाइल्स प्लान किया.
நம்ம கண்ட்ரி சேட்டலைட்ஸை காப்பாற்றுறதுக்காக நம்ம மிசைல் ஒன்று உருவாக்கியிருக்கோம். அது வந்து மற்ற நாடுலேருந்து வர சேட்டலைட்ஸை కాపాడుతుంది.
అది మన సైంటిస్ట్ స్పేస్లో పంపించారు. అది పంపించడం వల్ల మనల్ని ఆ ఎసెట్ మిసైల్ శాటిలైట్స్ నుంచి రక్షిస్తుంది.
আমি ডিআরডিও সায়েন্টিস্টের প্রতি অনেক গর্ব. Yelma Booz scientist told Kacho Kormot ASAT missile. Yelma Booz may go very proud feel.
Like, you know, if there are any enemy satellites coming to, like, you know, spy on our country, then you can just shoot a missile and their satellite will collapse.
ডিআরডিও সায়েন্টিস্টরা অনেক ভালো আবিষ্কার করে ওটাকে হিট করলো.
Yes, 27th March 2019.
It was successful in 3 minutes and the mission's name was Mission Shakti.
And now India is one of the 4 countries who has an ASAT weapon, I guess.
So I've drawn the Earth.
And done. I forgot one thing.
It's a missile launcher launching a huge missile and breaking the enemy's border.